how do you see and edit and change and manipulate the unit assemblies? If you look at the spreadsheet, the top row of letters is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and then you'll see where it skips a bunch. It goes from H to, I think, E, J, E, K. And highlight those two rows. Just left click one, press and hold shift, and left click the other. Then right click and unhide. These are some of the hidden features where you can build your own assemblies. And there are some assemblies pre-built in the spreadsheet, and some that you will manipulate and change. Like you'll see for in my service category for 200 amp main breaker panel, I've selected one 200 amp main breaker panel. I've also selected a couple ground bars. I selected one set of 2 ground rods with acorns and body bridge. There's also 12 feet for aluminum in conduit. Yeah, here it is. For aluminum 2-inch PVC, 3 conductors per foot. And likewise, you'll see that a single pole switch has 30 feet of 14.2, and you can change that to 38 feet or 26 feet, whatever you want. You'll also see that all the way down here somewhere there are recessed housings. And for 6s recessed with LED trim, I selected one housing and one LED trim. For xenon lighting or undercounter lighting per foot, wherever that is, you'll see that I select one per foot. And if you go to sheet 2, you can see all those same listings in sheet 1. So where I have a main lug only panel, you might want to call it a teddy bear. You change it here, you go back to sheet 1, and it's changed here. So we changed main lug panel to a teddy bear. And you'll see there's a separate column for pricing. So maybe you're not paying $84.77 for your main lug panel. Maybe you're paying $114.64. You can change that. And there are, you have your main lug only panel, your breakers, your wire, and on the wire I have, you'll see 12.2 here, right? Is at 66 cents. That's your per foot price. So the easiest thing to do, even though it looks like a lot, it's really not. It takes 20-30 minutes, is to just go to your local Home Depot online or your supply house and see what you're paying per roll. Divide that by the 250 feet, and there's your per foot price. But there's also about 48 items here that are kind of generic that are intended to be changed. So, like a fixture too. Perhaps this house is going to be wired with the Martha Stewart line of fixtures, and this will be fixture PO9843. And by changing it here and putting your price, you can go back to sheet 1, find in your assemblies, I don't remember where I put it. I think I just put it in this fixture 4. Yeah, fixture PO. And for Excel, if you want to make that column bigger, just left click on the edge of the column, left click twice on the right side of the column, and it will automatically go to the right size. And say that progress fixture, that PO97, is going to be one of the surface mount fixtures in the kitchen. You can select that fixture for your kitchen assembly. Now, it still says $0, but if you change the quantity, you'll see that one surface mounted fixture is $95, and you can also change your hourly rate and your material markup, your labor markup, those types of things. Then, before you send that estimate to a customer, just to save yourself printing sheets, you can take and hide all of this the same way. Just left click on the first row, press and hold shift, left click again so the whole thing is highlighted, right click, and then hide. And everything that was there is now hidden. And likewise, when you're done your estimate, you go through all of the items that you're not using in each room and simply hide them. Let's hide the whole sheet, except for that one item. run that again, but you can you can build your own assemblies so that each room is just a count, and you'll see the generic shape. It just says room, so make that room kitchen, dining room, and whatever it is. And once you get your assemblies built for each item, you can then just take and copy that whole room. If you see the warning tabs and such, it's basically just me shaking. By right-clicking, you'll see cut, copy, paste options above the hide and unhide. Just copy that. So once you get all of your assemblies in that first one, you can literally just go to the second, hit enter, and you've duplicated it. So everything, and you can go through and do that 100 times if you want. You can make each assembly a little bit different. In the process of copying, I copied a quantity of 1 as well. And you can see how that changed the total. So by just having a quantity of 1, you can see the total is at the top left. And if you change the quantity to 10, it'll automatically count everything in your assemblies. It'll use the prices you assigned it and add the labor units that you assigned it, put your markup on it, and provide a total that you can give to your customer. That's it. That's all you have to do to make those assemblies unique to yourself and modify them.